In London so fair, there lived a lady there, a lady of great beauty and great might. And to this lady fair I became a servant there, and in me she took a great delight. This lady had a son, of wealth and beauty born, and he became a sailor on the sea. He courted this fair maid, till he had her heart ensnared, and then he was bound out for the sea. She came to him one day, in his cabin where he lay, and the tears from her eyes down did fall. She said, "You're going away, far from me to stray, leaving me on the shore all for to mourn." "Oh, no, no," said he, "such things can never be. For as long as I'm a sailor on the sea, the ship that I command will never reach the land, if ever I prove false love unto thee." As he spoke these words she knew, his ship with its full crew was waiting to sail away from the quay. She made up her mind she would not be left behind, but along with him she would sail across the sea. She cut off her yellow hair that hung down her back so fair, for fear that anybody would her know. She dressed in sailor's clothes, and that very night arose, and straightway to the captain she did go. She being so neat and trim, complete in every limb, and her clothes were buckled tight down to the knee. As the crew did on her gaze, the captain to her says, "Young man, were you ever on the sea?" "Oh, no, no," said she, "I was never on the sea, but ship me as a young sailor bold, for it's now I mean to go where the stormy winds do blow, to gather up some silver and some gold." She shipped aboard as crew, and her features no one knew, and she sailed along with them before the mast. She worked as a sailor boy, while the stormy winds blew high, and to herself she kept her secret fast. It happened one day, from his cabin where he lay, her features to him did seem well known. He said, "You're like a lover of mine, that I think of many's the time, that I left on the shore all for to mourn." "Oh, no, no," says she, "such things can never be, for as long as you're a sailor on the sea, the ship that you command will never reach the land, if ever you prove false love unto me." His own words he knew, she spoke far from the crew. Into his arms she flew just like a dove. He said, do not shed a tear, for you followed me, my dear. Now it's married we shall be. They called for a clerk, they called for a maid, they called for a clergyman likewise. Now this couple they are wed, and together they do bed, and now they're living happy on the sea.